Okay, welcome to part 2 of Seiken Densetsu 3. Let's get right into it. Last we left off, I was just getting through the barrier to go to Wendell. I just got Hawkeye. Now we battle our way through. Man, this is a good game. Actually going to beat it this time. This is going to happen. What are those bats' names? Like, well, we're gonna find out what those bats are. That's the first treasure that is the first treasure chest I've gotten so far, which is kind of crazy. I keep walking off screen every time they come up. Bottom, Batum. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, Duran leveled up. Let's go with, oh, we can't do Chikara, which is strength. So let's do Subayasa, which I think is dexterity. Tairyoku, which is, I thought Tairyoku was strength also. It was like strength of body. Oh, constitution. Dexterity. Let's do dexterity. Because that will probably get us the ability to dodge attacks more easily. Toji komerareta. We've been trapped. I think that's what that means. Deguchi ga hiraita. The exit has opened. Okay. Man, this music's so good. It's like taking all of my willpower to not just start singing along with it right now. It's like, listen to that, it's just... If you've listened to any of the music that I've made myself, it's very similar to this style. Onanoko, kya, dareka? So basically she just said, she screamed and then said, somebody help me. Hurry, hurry. Wait, is this the character that I picked? The sprite? Yeah. Thank you. My name's Charlotte. Konosaki uenderu ni sumu Bishoujo dechi. I don't know what she's saying. その美少女がこんなところで一体どうしたんだ? 危ないな. He said, what are you doing here? This place is dangerous. And she said, but. And now we're gonna get her backstory. Should we listen to the backstory? No, we're just gonna skip through it. I apologize if you actually wanted to know the story. I kind of do too, but it doesn't matter that much. It's the feeling more than the specifics. You know, like, the things that I really like is like emotion. It's like, it doesn't really matter why or the how or the specifics. It's just, how does it make you feel? That's like what's really important. Something just fell over there and I don't know what it is. Hope it wasn't anything major. Okay, well, let's read a little bit to at least get the gist of what's happening. Clearly she went in here. Am I recording? Yeah, okay. And then as it happened, I fell. And then coincidentally, you guys came. If you had been just a little later, I would have been in trouble. So he said he's also going to Wendell and he will take you, or he will take her. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's get to the meat of it, man. I just want to battle and listen to this sweet music. Don't get me wrong, I love stories and JRPGs, but we got the gist of it. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever read a manga or a comic book in another language, but it's kind of amazing how much you can understand without being able to read any of it. When I was a kid, my dad had a bunch of Doraemon, which is that blue cat that you sometimes see. It's a Japanese comic book, but he had all of those translated into Chinese. And I could read a little bit of Chinese, but not enough to actually like fully understand it. But still, it was just like, you didn't even need to know the specifics because you could get what was happening just by the pictures. Not all games are like that, but this game happens to be like that. Okay, we need to heal Durin here. Duran. What's funny is that candy is used as a healing item in these games because candy would probably do the opposite of healing you. It'd make you feel worse. Like, can you imagine if you got in a battle and you're covered with cuts and scrapes and all this? Did I just leave? Hold on. No, I did not. Okay. I can't remember what this does. I think this just lets you look at where you are. Yes, I believe so. Okay, well, we're at some city here. I assume this is Wendell. But yeah, can you imagine getting like cuts and bruises and like getting into a big fight, like a real battle, and then instead of a sensu bean, you eat some candy? You know how terrible you would feel? Okay, this is Wendell. So this is where we were supposed to be going. So that was saying like this is where people come searching for answers or something like that, and this city has no friends or allies or something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, so this guy says he'll be open at night. So, oh, is that a pub? Yeah, I guess so. That's probably where we need to go. So the goddess of light or something, the statue of the goddess of light is in the north of town, I think. So this is saying the Charlotte is gone missing. Of course, she's standing right there. Okay, well, let's go to the north of town because we know that at least we're supposed to do something with that. He said, Charlotte, where'd you go? I wish I understood what that conjures. Like, Jisai-sama ga shinpai sarete imasu. Like some type of royalty, I guess, is worrying about her. So she must be royalty. So he said, hurry on back. Okay, so we're definitely supposed to go to the castle. Okay, here we go. She said, Charlotte says she's gonna wait here. Oji-chan ni damatte dette kichatta kara kito okorareru dechi. So dechi must be like some type of, she speaks with like some sort of like kitty accent. So the writing's kind of weird, but she's gonna wait there because somebody would yell at her or something. So we can go into the castle here. Okay. Okay. Oh, it must be like Wendell, City of Light. I think that's what this place is called. Let's see if we can talk to like the king or the mayor or something. That's usually what you do in this type of deal. Yes. Okay, so that's the guy who was looking for Charlotte. So you guys are the goddess of mana. Shukufuku o erareru masu you ni. Anta ga hikari no something ka? Are you the something of light? Change. So he wants to learn how to clash change and become stronger. And he says, you should quit that. Mada mada. Fute. Okay, you don't have enough experience. Totemo clash change nado dekin. He said you can't do something like clash change. Durin's like, what? Mana stone toyu namae dake wa kita koto ga aru jaro. You've probably heard of something called the mana stone. Jubun ni keiken o tsumi mana stone kara chikara o irareru. You get the power of the mana stone, you can clash change. Now Hawkeye wants to say something. どうすれば Jessica no Noroi? So he wants to remove the curse from his girlfriend Jessica, I guess. Isabella to you no tadamono. I apologize if this is really boring. Still experimenting with these videos, but perhaps I should have picked a game that was in English. But I really want to play this game, sorry. So what should I do? He's just still asking questions, what you should do, blah, blah, blah. Okay, there's the fairy. So she's saying, wait a minute. Let me talk to him. So, something about the world's in trouble, blah, blah, blah. And then he said, I don't know what you're saying. Oh, he's saying, so you're somebody who was chosen by the fairy. The sword of mana. Then you must take out the sword of mana. And then he said, what's that? I'm not listening. Hey, fairy, what is this? He says, sorry, the mana castle. Hi, hi, soria yokatta ne. That's good. じゃあもうさあさあ俺から離れてそのじじいにでも取り付いてくれ。Wow, this is a little too complicated for me. Let's just see if we can get the gist of it. Stupid. So he's saying if you can get the mana sword, you can become the ultimate knight. So she's also talking in his head. I think that's what I was getting confused by. So what is the sword of mana? Okay, now we're getting an explanation of what the sword of mana is, apparently. So the sword of mana is like, you know, the culmination of all the energy of the planet, that type of thing. The person who holds the sword of mana, I think, has the power to destroy the world or something. Ima no mana no. Well, obviously it's in front of the mana tree. Okay. So we're gonna get that sword and defeat the red wizard. So where is the mana tree? Eno Tobira, the gate to the mana tree. He doesn't have enough power to open the gate to the mana tree. If we get the 8 energy points, then we can do it. Okay, if you get the 8 things and the gate to the mana tree opens, mana stone. So if you have the 8 mana stones, so a long time ago, the magic, some magic mana stone no energy wa control suru koto ga dekita to iwarete iru. So somebody, if you had the 8 things, you could control the power of the gate. Some old magic, you could use some old magic or something like that. Again, I apologize, I'm struggling. So that lost magic, no one knows where that lost magic is, I think. Mana stone no chikaku ni wa kanarazu no. 手があったか。Blah, blah, blah. Will o wisp. So Will-O-Wisp, we need their power. Okay. Okay, we gotta get through this faster. So Hawkeye's decided to go with you. Okay, let's just see if he can tell us where to go. Hikari no Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp を見たというものがもう多い。まず手始めに Will-O-Wisp の力を借りに行くのじゃ。フェリーとともに something の something へ行って調べてみるといい。So we need to go to some kanji that I can't read. Okay, well, let's go outside and hopefully we figure it out. So, I'm not really too sure what we're supposed to do. Let's see if they talk to Charlotte and say, oh, hey, we're doing this. Kisu o sagasu dechi. So, in Japanese, the ender for most sentences is des. And apparently this girl says dechi instead of des. It's really weird. I've never heard that before, actually. Antashi-shan ga damete itte mo tsuite iku. So if you say I can't go, I'm coming anyways. I won't take no for an answer. Okay, that's fine with me. Okay, now where are we supposed to go? Let's see if we can find that out. Okay, they're just saying, Charlotte, where have you been? Okay, no clue. Let's ask around. You know what we should do? We should sleep at the inn and wait until night, go to the pub, see if we can't find some answers. So one night is 24 Luca. Will you stay? Yes, I will. I will sleep until yoru, which means night. And he said good night. And everybody gets butt naked when they sleep. That's actually much more sensible than most RPGs. Like, remember in Final Fantasy X, Titus goes to sleep with all of his clothes on, and it just looks ridiculous. Okay. Seibu shimashita. The game has been saved. Technically, that's not the correct grammar. That would be seibu sarete imashita. Well, in the interest of making this a slightly less crappy video, we're gonna game fax this real quick just so we can speed this up. I'm afraid the whole game is gonna be like this. Let's see here, Seiken Densetsu 3. I remember there used to be an import store, a local import store. It didn't last very long, but at about that time, Legend of Mana came out. And that's when I first heard about GameFAQs. And that he was like, oh, well, you could import it and just use GameFAQs and play a walkthrough. And I was like, According to GameFAQs, we gotta go back to the cave. I guess that's why there's no main story beats that we're missing. Let's just go, see what happens. Besides, this is really what I want to do anyways. I just want to go through cutting enemies, listening to awesome music. I'm really curious what those bats are supposed to be named, because it says Baptomu. Oh, let's get an okay. All right, got a herb. I believe that cures poison. Oh yeah, back to strength, baby. So I believe I mentioned it in the last video, but I always try to focus on one stat. She says, wait a minute. Man, that music's so good. She can feel the power of mana in the water. Something like that? Okay, well maybe we need to go up to the top of that waterfall. Okay, let's build this dude's... Let's build his dexterity up. Candy drop. Well, that's a really travesty this game didn't come to the US. So he said that hole across there is what the fairy was talking about. We said, how can we get across there? It says, how can we get across? And then you're supposed to use an item, I guess. Let's use the fairy. Let's just say, oh right, you guys can't fly. So she's gonna use the power of mana somehow to get us across. Okay, great. It's good. What are these guys called? Oh, I thought it said Jombi, but it looked kind of like Jinbi. Oh, zombie. Zombie. It's a very fitting name for a zombie. Seishin, what is that? Piety, maybe? Must be for magic. Okay, well, we will work on her piety. I didn't know that was a skill that you could develop. I'm more pious than I was yesterday. Every day I become a bit more pious. I will be the most pious person ever there was. Okay, Kandi drop. Is that actually what it says? Kandi drop? Let me check that in a second. Try and annihilate these zombies. Okay, what does this say? Manmaru drop. So whatever Manmaru is, it's a Manmaru drop. I guess a gumdrop or something. Why do I even bother opening these? Oh, I guess the traps aren't that frequent then. Okay. Ooh. Save statue. Oops, I actually did want to save. HP MP ga kaifuku shita. Or did that say shimashita? So Japanese has formal and formal language. So shimashita means to have done something, and shita means the same thing, only that's the informal version. Okay, zombies. Prepare to get bushwhacked. That's actually what they said in Secret of Mana when you got a critical hit. It said zombie gets whacked. Interesting choice of language. Bushwhacked. Does anybody actually know what bushwhack means? I think it's like one of those words that everybody says, but we never think about what it actually means. I'm gonna skip that treasure chest. Do not need it. Can I get my chikara? No. Okay. We're going with dexterity and strength. We're going all in, baby. That is really hard to not sing along. I mean, you guys let me know if you want me to sing along, but I don't even really want myself to sing along. Okay. Oh, we have been trapped. Oh, this is a boss fight. Something is coming. Something's there. Whoa, holy crap. Wow, that looks nice. I remember seeing these in screenshots in EGM. Or seeing this particular boss in screenshots in EGM. And just being like, oh my god, I can't wait to play that. And now I'm playing it. Impact is probably not quite as big, but man, that is beautiful. These colors. Sometimes I play games just for the artwork. Oh, and that music. God, that music's so good. Actually, the blue and orange color scheme is apparently like really common in movies, especially movie posters. What on earth did he just do to him? Wow, he is dead. Didn't have a chance to revive him. Okay. Daibu Ataku. Dive attack. Crap. Okay. It's not too bad. We can still save her. Oh, no, we can't. I don't have any more candies. Wait, what is this? Oh, that changes from night to day. That's... I don't know what that does. Wait, let's try to read this. Zen Maho Koka. All magic result? Well, let's just try it. Let's see what happens. Okay, I did nothing. Maybe it like increases your magic defense or something like that. Well, I'm glad I just saved. Why does he keep missing with that? Heal light. He just healed himself. That rat bastard. I'm gonna beat him. Don't you worry about that. Babadoo. Oh, maybe I won't beat him. No, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, no, we can't. Well, that shows my skill with these games. You know, a lot of RPGs is just preparation. And considering I didn't prepare at all, kind of deserve that. Oh, you know, I didn't even buy new armor at the place. I was so busy trying to figure out the Japanese that... Okay, well now we got a choice. Let's go back, let's get some armor, let's come back, let's beat him. No problem. Sweet, great. And we'll probably gain another level on the way. So I don't anticipate any problems beating him this time. Just didn't have any healing items. We probably won't even need him though if we get some armor. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Most definitely was not still recording. Who knows how long it hasn't been recording. My camera has a 30-minute limit. It's pretty annoying. Okay. I think the ferry will just let us get across every time. Yes. Those goblins were a very big part of Secret of Mana. Very nostalgic to see those guys. They're actually called goblins too. It's funny, like so much of Japanese role-playing games are steeped in the lore of Dungeons and Dragons. I didn't know that for a long time. Like when I saw Record of Lotus War as a kid, I was like, wow, this is so creative. Like, how did they come up with all this? And then later I find out that it's mostly just Dungeons & Dragons terminology and style, like having an elf, dwarves, kobolds, goblins, berserkers. Is berserker a Japanese thing? Or is that Dungeons & Dragons? I'm not too sure about that one, actually. Okay, let's stock up. And then let's go back and destroy this boss. Okay. Wait, isn't that supposed to show you who can use it? Sobi dekimasen. Oh, I guess it only shows you Durans. Battle Razor. No. Hard Razor. Hard Razor? Don't know what that means. Okay, let's have Hawkeye talk and see what is available. Okay, he already has that. So let's have Charlotte talk. Let's see what is available. Okay, she already has that too. Okay, well that doesn't actually do this. Doesn't do us that much good, because only really Durin got something of a boost. Maybe we can get some stronger weapons though. Okay. Let's see, is the weapons store downstairs or is it a different building? None of the above. Let's see if there's any secrets though. Yes. Tensai no something o mitsuketa. What the heck is a tensai? Oh, that's one of those angel cups or whatever that revive dead people, so that's helpful. Okay, let's get some candy drops, and let's see if we can get some new weapons. Let's get weapons first, because I just think it's funner to have powerful weapons. Probably more useful to have candy drops, but whatever. I don't like that it doesn't show you. Like Secret of Mana would show you. This you actually have to talk with the person who would use it. Okay, I assume that she already has that weapon too, so let's just go. Let's get some panty drops. It sounded like I said panty drops. It's an entirely different thing. Well, I could talk more about that, but we're not going to. Mochimono. Okay. Let's see if we can buy another one of these. Let's buy 2 of those. Okay, we are stocked up. We got full candy. We got 3 angel grails or holy grails, whatever they are, to revive people with. We don't need to save. There's a save point there. So let's go destroy this boss by repeatedly cutting its eyeballs. Think about some of these, like, weak points in bosses. It's like the most horrific thing you could imagine, like cutting somebody's eyeballs out. Just repeatedly slashing their eyeballs until it falls out. Like if you did it in a realistic style, it would look really horrible. Or if those monsters were like living creatures with feelings and emotions, it'd also be quite horrible. See, I'm singing every time, man. Okay, what were we upgrading? Yes. Subayasa. Dexterity. Oops, we totally skipped that. That's okay. The save point will give us maximum health. Good job, guys. We'll use the ferry to cross the gap. Wataru means to cross in Japanese. I don't know how you would say gap. I think I saw the kanji for it earlier. Zombie. Goblin. Oh man, you know what is a great TV show? Oh, I guess it's not a TV show, but sort of mini-series was The 10th Kingdom. That was a great mini-series. But anyways, there was a goblin in that show. What was his name? Oh, so Acorn the Dwarf. What was the goblin's name? Wow, we gotta get to that save point before we die. Let's go ahead and skip these guys. Man, I wish I could remember that goblin's name. That's such a good name. Something the goblin. I loved her. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Ygritte. I loved her. Well, this is gonna make this video not very timeless, but as of right now, the 5th or 6th season of Game of Thrones has not aired yet, and I don't know if... Oh, you know what? If you're not caught up with Game of Thrones, I just spoiled that, so hopefully I'll remember to blur this out, or to beep this out. People are serious about their spoilers, man, and I don't blame them. There's a very big spoiler involving a main character with Game of Thrones that Andrew had spoiled, and he was super mad because somebody posted it in like Facebook, and then instead of apologizing, they were like, "What? What's the problem?" It's like, you just spoiled the game, man. Which I agree is completely ridiculous. Wow, these dudes are like in business. Okay, let's heal up and then let's go in. All right, I'm feeling good about this battle. I think we got it under lockdown. Let's do it. locked in. Something is there. Let's go fight it. Let's cut its eyeballs out. Or he'll just laser eyeball us immediately. Oh, miss. Come on, I gotta get this special in there. That hit? It did hit, yes. Oh, here comes I-beam. Right on Duran. Did that hit? Yes, it did. Good. Okay, I imagine he's about to do his special. Babadoo something. Bubble something. Bubble attack, I imagine. Okay, on the next big hit, we're gonna have to heal here. Music is jamming. Okay, Holy Ball. That's the name of the spell. It's not Holy Balls or anything. Okay, yeah, that is time to heal. Duran. Okay. Now he's healing himself. That's an ideal. How are they hitting him so well? Barely hit him. Okay, is everybody good? Everybody's good. Hawkeye might be in some trouble. Hopefully that doesn't kill him. Okay, that's not too bad. Got him!
Okay. I was much more successful than the first time.
I know, that first loss was kind of embarrassing. I should have prepared just even a little bit. Oh well. They seem quite ecstatic. What is that? Oh, that's Will-O-Wisp. Or Wisp. Okay, so I guess we freed him. So, do you have the Monostone? So let's open the gate. We have acquired the power of Wisp, which I think will give us wind magic. Or is that light magic? So from that battle, a hole has opened, which means we can leave. Oh, Jesus. Come out, immediately get smacked by a zombie in the face. A rest for the weary. Okay, well, let's go to save. Real quick. Oh, hey now. Hey now. That's not what I keep meaning to do. This is going back to the save point, right? Am I imagining that? Yeah, here we go. Let's turn left. And we shall save. We're at 1 hour and 20 minutes total. Thank you for watching part 2. We have defeated a boss. We will continue the journey, hopefully finding out what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna read ahead to see what we should do next time, because it'll make the video a little smoother next time. Thank you very much for watching. Part 3 coming soon.